Hey guys, this is Parker Wild from FBA 3.0 Unfair Advantage, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Viral Launch product tab to find hidden winners to sell on Amazon. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Viral Launch, it's very similar to Jungle Scout or Helium 10 or any other product research software out there. They all really do the exact same thing. I like Viral Launch because it's much more inexpensive. And through the Unfair Advantage coupon code, we can actually save 40% off the annual plan, which is by far the best bang for your buck out there. So if you guys do not have a product research software yet, use the Unfair Advantage coupon code that you see up here at the top. With the Pro plan, it gives you everything that you need and more. So with that, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Inside of Viral Launch, there's a product discovery tab, and we are going to be using the product tab for this video. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and click all the different categories that we can sell in, but for this video, I'm just going to go ahead and click kitchen and dining and home and kitchen. These are two categories that we're going to do some searching through. Then over here in the monthly revenue, we are going to enter around $7,000 to $20,000 average monthly revenue. And then for our price, we are going to do $20 to $50. And that's the price that these products that we're going to be searching for are selling on Amazon. I found that this is a very, very good price point to sell in. Anything less than $20, it can be difficult with FBA fees and other costs. And then the review count, anything under an average of 200 reviews will do the job for you. Then all we have to do is click Show Products up here at the top right. And in just a second, a wide variety of different products will pop up. Now, just a disclaimer, I typically use Keyword to do all of my product research, but I'm going to show you how to use the product tab and still find extremely successful products. So what we're going to look for now is we're going to start looking for extremely niche products that you would really only buy online. If you can go to your local Walmart or Target and just buy it in 2 seconds, then it may not be the product that it may not be the best product that you're actually wanting to sell. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to open a few tabs. So for example, this floating shelf could be a really good one. And we're going to keep looking around these Japanese sensor set. No idea what that is. Again, we're looking for things that spike our curiosity, that, are typically purchased online rather than going out to, your local, home goods store. Perhaps another thing is this wood sign home decor wall art. And we will go ahead and pick one more product. Again, we're just looking around this wool ironing mat pad. Yeah, this could be a good one too. Cool. So we've got 4 potential products right now. And what I want to do is see what these products are actually doing. So if you guys actually sign up for the 14-day free Viral Launch trial, you can actually use this Viral Launch Market Intelligence button. And it will show you the monthly revenues, it will show you the review quantities, it will show you the different brands, so on and so forth. So we can actually see that this product right here is doing $16.5 thousand dollars per month. But that's just this product alone. What we really want to find out is how is the overall niche performing for these floating wall shelves. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to type in floating wall shelves. Because again, it's not good enough for us to find one product that is performing well. We need to make sure that the entire niche is performing well, because we don't want to enter into, we don't want to purchase a product or enter a keyword or a niche that isn't overall performing well, that doesn't have consistent numbers. So what we'll go ahead and do is, in fact, let's go back. We can actually narrow this down a little bit more. Floating wall shelf display, floating shelf. You know what? That's actually fine. We'll go ahead and we will use the floating wall shelves, and then we'll hit the market intelligence button. And now we're going to just take a look at the monthly revenue and see how they're performing, pretty much the first one all the way down to 15 to 20. And as you can see, 10,000, 280,000, 175,000, 360,000, 16,000, 96,000, 80,000, 82,000. So lots of really, really big numbers. The only problem here is that I see a lot of different review quantities. or excuse me, I see a lot of high review quantities. So what we might want to do is actually narrow this down. Excuse me. We might actually want to narrow this down and find a product that is a little bit more niche. So like maybe it's espresso, right? And now we can run it one more time. So if now we're looking at espresso floating wall shelves instead of floating wall shelves, hopefully that actually lowers our review quantity, which as you can see, it is doing that. So for example, this first guy right here is doing 41K with 55 reviews, which is incredible, right? This should give you guys a ton of hope that you can come into this market because there's so many of these guys. For example, 120 reviews doing 18,000, 226 doing 24,000. This is really, really, really good numbers and definitely a product that you could be selling. So again, to recap how you kind of do this, we're not even going to actually look into the other ones just because I want to recap and show you guys exactly how we went about doing this. We used the product tab. We put in our monthly revenue, we put in our price, we put in our review count, put in our categories, we hit search, and then we looked for products that were extremely niche that can mostly be found online. And then we opened that product and we went and we pulled out the main keyword, right? So it was floating wall shelf, and then we also put espresso in front of it. And what we found was that all of these products had relatively low reviews and were making extremely consistent revenue. So you really have to be sure that when you're using the product tab, right, you pull out the main keyword and do a search on that keyword and then run the market intelligence button up here in the top right. Because if you don't do that, you will only find one product and how it's doing. And that does not show and find us hidden winners to sell on Amazon. It's absolutely vital. So I hope this was helpful for you guys in understanding how to use the product discovery tab from Viral Launch. Again, it's the same for Helium 10, it's the same for Jungle Scout. And again, if you don't have a product research software, this is one that you should absolutely use. We're going to be doing a lot more videos about how to find products using a lot of different techniques. So if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you do so now. And at the very bottom of this, in the comment or description box, we're going to be posting a free FBA training that goes in depth to all of the FBA 3.0 unfair advantage tricks, tips, secrets, methods, so on and so forth. So if you have not seen that yet, you will not want to miss out on it. Go ahead and click on that below and watch the free FBA training so that you can really learn how to become a professional Amazon seller.